Hello, my name is Karina and this is my perfume map. Today I'm going to show you a haul. This is a Goodwill outlet, or not Goodwill outlet, a Shop Goodwill haul. I always say that because I pick it up at the Goodwill outlet that I picked up today. And I said in one of my last videos that I probably wouldn't show more of these, but enough people asked me to keep doing it that I'm going to show you. So this is actually two orders that I picked up at the same time. One of them I paid $14 for, and one of them I paid $25 for. I kind of have them all mixed up now because that's how they handed them to me, so I don't know if I can show you exactly how it was, but I'll try to keep them sort of what I think came in each one. The first one is the one up for $14, and it was a lot of minis and some vintage perfume. So this is the first thing that I got in this order that was $14. Let's just say for everything you're about to see, I paid $39 plus tax and a pickup fee, so it was about 45 bucks. If you hear that clucking, I have two chickens that are just kind of at my feet. Okay, so this was the first thing I picked up, and this is like I think it was like called a designer sampler. Not sure when this is from. Assembled by Magnifique. So it has Liz Claiborne, it has Realities, which I think is also Liz Claiborne, Perry Ellis, Instinct Animal, America, and Hollywood. So I know what some of these are. I don't know what America and Hollywood is. This must be America because it's got the little eagle on it. I haven't smelled any of these and I'm not doing a review. I'm just gonna like quickly show you what I got, and then I'll just have to review these as I smell them. So this might be in there upside down. So let me see if I can match these up. I think it's backwards. So this is Hollywood. I don't know who made this. If you know anything about this, leave it in the comments. Hollywood, America, which looks like Perry Ellis America, Instinct Animal. This looks like Perry Ellis that probably spilled, Realities, and Liz Claiborne. I'm hoping this is an older formulation because I have like the newer one, but this was one of my favorite 80s perfumes, and I'm hoping that's what this is. I'll have to test it out. So whenever I pick out these lots, what I do is I kind of come up with a price in my mind that I'd be willing to pay kind of per item. And then I'm looking for items that I think are interesting. Maybe they're hard to get or just a really good deal. Also in there was a White Diamonds powder. If shopping at Shop Goodwill has taught me anything, it's that you should never buy any White Diamonds product new because it's in almost every single lot that I've purchased from Shop Goodwill. There's always a couple bottles of White Diamonds or White Diamonds lotion or powder. This one had 2 bottles of White Diamonds in it. Here's one. I probably have 8 bottles now of White Diamonds, at least. And I don't want any more White Diamonds. The next thing that was in there is this Chantilly by Houbigant. And I have another Chantilly, but this one is older, and I know it's older because it's in one of these aerosol bottles. Like, I'll try to show you. See, it's like, it's not just like a pump spray. It's like a aerosol. But this looks really old. Houbigant, Chantilly. And Chantilly just smells a lot like Shalimar. It's close to Shalimar. Trying to remember what else was in that one. Okay, I believe this was in there. Jovan White Musk. I love the Jovan White Musk with the, or Jovan Musk with the orange cap. Another Vanilla Fields. So this is now my third bottle. So like I should never purchase that probably. This is what kind of interested me about this lot. Do you recognize this? This is Ghost Mist by Cody. And this is discontinued and it goes for pretty good money on eBay. So I thought that'd be fun to get. And like I said, I got this whole lot for $14. This is Lasting by Revlon. I just gave this a sniff. It's kind of a sweet floral, so I'm excited to try that out. I really like Revlon fragrances. And here's a more modern bottle of Liz Claiborne. I already have one of these, so I'm not sure what I'll do with this one. And then there was a box of Avon Black Suede. This is a men's fragrance. And I asked my son if he would spray some on, and he did. It's very kind of an old school, leathery kind of like Stetson type of fragrance. Let me know in the comments if you knew somebody who wore black suede. I don't know if it's still available. And, oh, this is cool. A tiny bottle of Mitsuko by Guerlain, a little dabber. And I'd never tried that fragrance. Oh, a little Clinique Happy. I feel like those are in like every lot as well. Let's see, oh, kind of half a bottle with no cap of Elizabeth Taylor Passion, which is one of my favorite fragrances, but I already have a bottle, so that'll just be an extra. Oh, and then this was in there, and this is like a like an imposter fragrance or a dupe of Sun Moon Stars by Lagerfeld. So I haven't tried it yet, but I don't have Sun Moon Stars, and it's on my list to try. And this one looks like it's about half used, so somebody liked it. And oh yeah, this, a bottle of Navy. It's like slightly bigger than the last one I got. Vintage though too, so I'm very excited. I kept calling it Dana in my video where I reviewed it. It's Navy, and you can see it's it's like the same bottle, but that one was really small. And it looks vintage as well. And then it's kind of dusty. This, I think it's Zang Zang or Zia Zang. I think this is also Revlon, if I remember right. Yes, Revlon Zia Zang. So I've never smelled this. Vintage, very dusty. Oh, and another bottle of Giorgio Beverly Hills, so it's a good thing I like this, because this is another one like White Diamonds. This is in a lot of lots on Shop Goodwill. You probably don't have to buy this new. There's probably so many bottles out there in the wild. It smells really good though. It smells perfect. And I believe, oh, and then Luck by Avon, which I've never smelled, but it looks like whoever had it liked it. Okay, so I believe that's everything that was in the $14 one. I believe that's all, but you know, that's a pretty big lot for $14. So the next one was $25, which, so this one isn't as great of a deal, but there were some things in it that I thought made it worth it. And the first thing is this it's about half a bottle of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And I tried out, there's no cap, so that's very good. There's also pretty much a full bottle of this Lattafa Ajwad, and I can already tell you I sprayed this and I do not like it. It smells like urine to me. It smells a lot like Oil Perfumery's Sorcery. I'm not sure what this is kind of duping or what people compare this to, but there is just a note in here that it smells like pee at a playground, like if somebody like peed in like a tunnel at a playground. I mean that may not be like a smell everybody knows, but it's like a smell I know. Like I just grew up somewhere where maybe there was a lot of like unhoused people at the park, and there just were certain areas that maybe were being used to pee. I don't know why, but yeah, this one also didn't come with a cap, and I really don't like it. And I think I'm just gonna say that I don't think I like Lattafa very much. There's been a couple of fragrances that I thought were okay. I do like some Maison Alhambra fragrances, which I think are by Lattafa, but just these type of Lattafa fragrances, like they're too much for me. Like there's like fragrances in there that I'm just not like, I just don't get. But I know a lot of people like this one, and you know, maybe it'll grow on me. The other thing in this $25 one was a bottle of Rihanna Brogue. So I have the roll-on, but now I have this one. This looks like it's about, if I had to guess the size of this one, I don't have my glasses on, but I don't even think it's an ounce. It looks pretty small. It could be an ounce. I guess it could be. It could be one. There's also this bottle in there, this EC Uni. I haven't sprayed it yet, but I'm guessing, I think this is a Calvin Klein or a CK1 dupe. So we'll try that out. And then this was in there as well, this Dolce & Gabbana The One, and I did spray this one and try it. This does smell a whole lot like Love and Klein. I do have Love and Klein, and they're really, really similar. Actually, Love and Klein maybe is a little bit fruitier, but this has a very similar kind of dry down. This is a really heavy bottle. Oh, what's that? Huh, maybe you can take it out of here. What is this? Close, open. Oh yeah, it's like a little refillable. It's like 0.37 ounce. And then take the cap off. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. So yeah, it's about maybe 5/8 full, not quite 2/3 full. Yeah, so this little case is cool. I don't know what the story is, like if this came with it when it first came out or something, but it's really like heavy. So that was in there. And then this was in there. I'm pretty sure this is from Five Below. Like I've seen this at Five Below. I think this is a Britney Spears like Blissful Fantasy dupe, or one of those. Yeah, I mean it looks just like it. I've smelled these in the store before, and like they smell pretty good, but I'm kind of putting together like a big box of fragrances I don't want and I don't want to try to sell, and I might just like put them on Facebook Marketplace, like the whole box for 20 bucks. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is some kind of perfume oil, and I think this is from Alibaba. I looked it up and I can't remember what it said, but it's like one of these. And just smells kind of fresh. And then this one was also in there. I can't remember what this is called, but like we've all seen this, right? They sell this on Amazon. Some kind of Middle Eastern fragrance oil. And it's just really, really floral. It reminds me of like perfumes I would smell as a kid, like maybe just like a perfume that was in a bathroom that like was kind of like anyone could wear it, like just like a little freshen up like splash that you might see in like a bathroom. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, that was in there. And that's it. So yeah, all of this stuff was $39 plus like a handling fee, tax, about 45 bucks. What do you think? Would you consider buying stuff like this at Shop Goodwill? Again, like the best way to do it is look for the lots that they are not willing to ship. It'll say pick up only, and then obviously you need to shop in your area, but that's usually how I get the best deal because other people won't even bid on them because they don't want to pick it up. That's how I got like all of that stuff for $14. I was the only bidder, and that was like the opening bid, 14. All right, well, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Subscribe.